At Mesa Community College, we strive to provide our students with success from day one. But we also need to provide our employees with success from day one. And one of the things that we need to make sure you know are some of the federal mandates related to employees, because no one is removed from responsibility when it comes to federal mandates. When a student reports something to you, as an employee, you have a responsibility to know what to do with that information. The Campus Security Authority, or CSAs, they're designated individuals under the Jean Cleary Disclosure Act of 1998. This act requires all colleges and universities who receive federal funding to share information about crime on campus and their efforts to improve campus safety. In addition, we are required to inform the public of crime in and around the campus. So a CSA is a college employee who has significant responsibility and interaction with students and campus activities. As an employee, you should know what to do with the information that a student provides you if they need assistance. Another federal mandate is the Americans with Disabilities Act. The ADA is a civil rights law that prohibits discrimination against individuals with disabilities in all areas of public life, including jobs, schools, transportation, and all public and private places that are open to the general public. Students with disabilities are protected from discrimination under the ADA, and it is your responsibility to understand what this means. Another federal mandate is Title IX. This is a federal civil right that prohibits sex discrimination in education. Students who are pregnant or parenting are protected under Title IX, and so are students who are transgender. If you have a student in your classroom who is pregnant and asks for accommodations, you have a responsibility for knowing what to do. There is a high dropout rate for students who are pregnant, and the economic and career prospects for students who drop out of school are very limited. Encouraging pregnant and parenting students to stay in school will have a positive effect on their lives and their children's lives. The nation as a whole will benefit from having a generation of young adults who are better educated and more economically self-sufficient. A school must excuse a student's absences. The student may take an incomplete for complications or birth and resume class at the same point where they left off. And the last federal mandate that I want to discuss is really not a mandate federally, but it is the MCCCD Student Code of Conduct. It's a district mandate. When one of your students is accused of violating a conduct code, you have a responsibility to understand what this means and what the process is. You need to be aware of the conduct code. You should have a copy. You should understand the process and understand the sanctions.